Today's horoscope, Virgo November 30th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Watch for overthinking today. While you may need to review and backtrack, it's not as urgent as you might imagine right now. You can be in two minds, as part of you is highly focused on home and personal life, but you also crave some excitement. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, and you could discover a new interest. You are curious and connected. At times, you may feel a little too connected, as people may be up and down with their communications. You are also sensitive to the news. Consider that you're functioning outside of your emotions, and connecting with your feelings at a later time can help clear things up. Your planetary ruler not only grants us insight into how you pursue romance but also how you get hot and bothered. When it comes to your sex life and how you like to approach sex, you take an analytical and systematic approach. Mercury is an intellectual planet, which is why you are unafraid to look at sex from many different angles to explore what you like and what your partner likes the best. In fact, can sometimes be some of the kinkiest and most adventurous of all zodiac signs in the bedroom because they can be open to trying it all. Don't be bashful. A creative opportunity is what you ought to do. Pursue an unlikely pathway, as the moon in Scorpio sextiles Venus in Capricorn and opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. It might be kind of scary to stray from a traditional professional pathway. However, you may have a rare chance to pursue something aligned with a hobby, passion project, or idea. Going after a more fulfilling professional journey could be precisely what you need to do at this moment. Do not be afraid to try something radically different from the typical professional trajectory. Awareness can lead to two very different places, confusion and clarity. When you become more aware of what you need in your life, and you clearly go for it, you find clarity. Resistance, however, leads to confusion. When you feel confused, respect yourself in the process of working through it by staying with the confusion until you have experienced some sort of shift. Your own practice of either meditation or light exercise will be your guide. Talk rarely accomplishes anything. Being with yourself more consciously is what's required. While giving is nothing new for you, this vibration asks that you explore the essence of giving on a far greater scale. Consider checking out the volunteer needs of your community if your schedule permits. There are many forms of volunteer work that are needed, from a one-time deal at Christmas time, to ongoing activities such as helping out at a food bank. See what you can do on this level and be sure to commit to only what you can realistically handle. What makes a friendly aspect between the moon in your communication sector and Saturn in your relationship sector today significant, over and above making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, is that it comes at a time of change on both fronts. A week after the sun left your communications sector, the moon aligns with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships. As you tap into the resolve to keep the communication lines open, the moon's first visit since Saturn turned direct in your relationship sector is a chance to start looking to the future. A week after the sun left your communications sector and from what should have been the end of all planetary activity on the communication front for the year, the moon has returned to find that is not the case. An alignment with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, comes just as the moon forms a friendly aspect to Saturn, for the first time since his direct turn in your relationship sector. This is giving you the means and the resolve to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today invites you to explore how you handle your feelings, offering a powerful opportunity for transformation. With the moon in intense Scorpio opposing Uranus retrograde in grounded Taurus, emotional surprises or shifts may emerge. These celestial movements could stir reactions that feel all too familiar, like the impulse to lash out, withdraw, or overanalyze. But here's the empowering twist. You're not bound by old patterns. You have the chance to revolutionize the way you process your emotions and respond to what life throws your way. Imagine this as a personal challenge to break free from what no longer serves you and to approach your emotional world with fresh eyes and renewed energy. Think about the last time something unexpected triggered a strong emotional response. How did you handle it? Did you react instinctively, or did you pause and consider a new approach? Today's cosmic energy encourages you to pause and ask, is my usual way of reacting helping me, or is it holding me back? How can I create a healthier emotional response that aligns with my growth? For instance, if you usually respond to stress with frustration, try taking a moment to breathe and ground yourself before reacting. If sadness or disappointment leads you to retreat, consider sharing your feelings with someone you trust instead. These small shifts in behavior can create profound ripple effects in your relationships and overall well-being. Today also brings a surge of mental clarity and motivation, making it easier for you to dive into a topic or task that has intrigued you for some time. Have you been meaning to tackle a project, learn something new, or address lingering issues in your personal or professional life? Now is the perfect time to harness this energy and make meaningful progress. Picture this: you're at your favorite cafe, headphones in, completely immersed in research or planning. The ideas are flowing, connections are clicking, and you're making headway like never before. That's the kind of focused energy you have access to today. However, keep in mind that strong emotions and differing opinions may also bubble up in some interactions. If you find yourself in a heated discussion, resist the urge to insist on being right. Instead, ask yourself, is this worth the energy I'm investing? How can I approach this with curiosity and compassion rather than defensiveness? By choosing understanding over opposition, you'll pave the way for smoother relationships and deeper connections. If the day starts to feel overwhelming, remember that it's okay to slow down and prioritize self-care. Emotions can run high with these cosmic influences, so give yourself permission to unwind. Take a long, hot bath or schedule a relaxing massage to ease tension. Step outside for a walk and let nature ground you. Engage in a playful or creative activity to boost your mood, whether that's painting, dancing, or even baking something delicious. Approaching your day with a sense of fun and playfulness can shift your mindset, making even routine tasks feel more enjoyable. When you feel good within, that energy radiates outward and positively impacts your interactions with others. On the financial front, today's energy advises caution. If you're considering a major purchase or investment, it's important to take your time and gather all the information you need before making a decision. The stars suggest that there might be hidden factors or advice that isn't entirely reliable, so staying skeptical and patient is key. Does this opportunity align with my long-term goals? Am I basing my decision on logic, not just emotion? If you decide to hold off, know that waiting can often lead to better outcomes. Trust that the right opportunities will come to you when the timing is truly in your favor. As you navigate today's emotional and practical opportunities, remember to approach each moment with mindfulness and curiosity. Whether it's a challenging emotion, an exciting idea, or an unexpected interaction, you have the tools to turn it into something meaningful and positive. How can you handle your feelings in a way that supports your growth? Is there a relationship or project that could benefit from your focus and care today? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences or reflections in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else. Today is a powerful reminder that growth often comes from how we choose to respond to life's challenges and opportunities. Embrace this energy and trust that you're capable of creating the balance, joy, and success you seek.